Tonight it is my honor to present the Father Edward Boyle Award to Gina M. Alongi. Gina oversees over $1 billion in assets as the administrator of the International Union of Operating Engineers Local 4 Benefits Funds. Since 1996, her responsibility have included Local 4's health and welfare plan covering over 9,000 participants and dependents with a comprehensive slate of medical, dental, hearing, vision, prescription drug benefits, life insurance, short-term disability, and other benefits. A defined benefit plan, that's called a pension, covering 6,000 participants working for over 500 contributing employers, profit-sharing plans, as well as on ERISA. Listening to Gina talk about how she views her role, it's very clear that she views the work as a sacred trust. She and her team are respected for their sophisticated approach to safe, dynamic plan management and top-notch participant services. Our participants know that we have their back, she explains. In her important role as Executive Director of the Massachusetts Coalition of Taft-Hartley Funds, Gina is also known for her skillful and strong active advocacy for Taft-Hartley funds and the 21 Taft-Hartley funds here in Massachusetts and its 61 associate organizations. She is incredibly well regarded by her plan participants, Local 4 officers and staff, their employers, and her coalition colleagues. The Labor Guild is proud to honor Gina Alongi with the 2015 Boyle Award for excellence in labor management relations, exemplifying integrity, compassion, and professional competence in all her efforts to provide, protect, and enhance the health, financial security, and retirement of hardworking people and their families. Gina?
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can everyone hear me in the back? Thank you. I'd like to congratulate my fellow honorees. I'm happy to be receiving the Cushing Gavin Award alongside Diane, John, and Richard. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you to the members of the Election Committee, Co-Chair Frank Callahan, Joel Boone, Donna Finnerty, President Mark Smith, and Executive Chairman Kevin Carter. I would also like to extend a special welcome to Father Sullivan and Father here. Welcome. And Allison, I can't thank enough. She's made it so comfortable for me during the process and this amazing job that she did here tonight. It's beautiful, Allison. Thank you very much. I am truly, truly honored to accept this award tonight. It means so much to me to be the first Taft-Hartley Fund Administrator to receive the award, and thank you very much. Now, over the past month, as people have been congratulating me, they said to me, Gina, how are you going to control this crowd? It's rowdy, it's loud. So I came up with a plan. Okay. My plan is that if it gets too loud while all of the speakers are speaking, I am going to have the security lock the doors, okay? I'm going to throw away my speech, and I'm going to start reading the Affordable Care Act from the beginning to the end. So please, I know you want to eat, but this is an honor for all of us, so could you give us 5 minutes? Please. Thank you. It's hard to believe it was almost 36 years ago that I started working at Local 4. And I've been thinking a lot lately about the people that I've been able to help and the people that have helped me during my career. But the one thing that stands out the most is something that my father said to me when I started my career. He never worked for a labor organization, but he said to me, "When you work for a union, you will be taken care of for the rest of your life." As a kid, I'm not sure I understood what he was talking about. But looking back, it certainly does have meaning. It's totally become clear right now as I stand before you. When you work for a union, when you're a member of a union, you will have a secure retirement. You and your family will have top-notch health care, and you will have officials that go out of their way to ensure your success in your future. It has been true for me, and it's been true for the thousands of union members that I've had the privilege to assist over my career. As I started this journey, I could never have imagined that I would be standing here, having served as Local 4's fund administrator for 20 years, and as the executive director of the Massachusetts Coalition of Taft-Hartley Trust Funds for 10 years. Fund administrators serve right at the heart of labor and management relations. We're the intermediaries, helping build bridges between labor and management trustees in order to best serve our members. I've had the privilege of working with a tremendous group of trustees of Local 4, including Lou Rosetta, the business manager of Local 4, and Jack Shaughnessy of Shaughnessy and Ahern Company. They have exemplified the spirit of labor and management cooperation for the betterment of working men and women, and I am grateful for them for their service and their commitment. They have helped me to be the person I am standing here in front of you tonight. Now, in 1967, and I'm not going back, but if you have the ad booklet, you need to read the front of it. There is a quote from Cardinal Cushion in 1967. I just want to read it to you because it's in small print and it means a lot to us. Cardinal Cushion noted that most people tend to live in what's termed their own special isolation, considering only the problems that affect them individually. He said that this event was about brother and sisterhood, in recognizing that our progress is made together or not at all. And Cardinal Cushion's sage words ring true at Local 4, where any progress that we make for our members has to be made together, working with labor and management on issues that affect the welfare of thousands of members and their families, or sometimes working for just one member who is in desperate need of help. I had the opportunity just this week to pull labor and management together in a situation that I just want to share with you, and that's what makes us a little unique. We had a member, his wife, who is has this chronic disease. It's a bad prognosis. Her husband, her sole caretaker, was in a bad position and reluctant to ask for help. He realized he needed help. He couldn't do it on his own. He reached out to me. We acted quickly. I got my management trustee on the phone. I got my union trustee on the phone. And basically what we were able to do, we were able to go outside of the lines of the plan document. Within 1 day, this woman had a ramp going out of her house, and she has a lift to hoist her out of her bed so she could go to the restroom. You know what made my holiday season? A call from him this morning, extremely emotional, and he said, "You have no idea what you did for my family." That's what fund administrators are all about. We're the intermediary between labor and management. We try our hardest. Okay, I don't want to cry. So this is an example. We work together through both times, turbulent and triumphant. And we constantly and consistently overcome any of our individual differences just to land on the same page. Well, my father is no longer with us, but he will always have my deepest gratitude for pointing me in the right direction. I'm so happy my brothers and sisters are here with me tonight and their families. I love you very much, and I'm sorry I've had a terribly busy career. Local 4, the business agents, all the union officials, I love you. You're my second family. My great office staff, I couldn't do it without you. A special thank you to my fellow Cushing-Gavin Award winners, Lou Rosetta and Billy McLaughlin, who have been nothing but supportive over me over the years. You are dear friends. Thank you also to my colleagues at the Mass Coalition of Taft-Hartley Trust Funds, with whom I've shared this journey to achieve gains for the working men and women of the trades. And thank you to my friends at the barn. I'm actually very happy they decided to drive their cars instead of riding their horses here. I heard the parking garage was pretty tight. Very excited that you left town to come here. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I can't possibly acknowledge everyone, but thank you to the many co-workers, plan professionals, and others who have served over the years as mentors to me, sounding boards, and educators. Thank you very much. And thank you to the people in the organizations who bought tickets and ads for the book. Thank you for your support. I'm so glad to be here with all of you in this beautiful room at the Park Plaza. Actually, Allison told me that if it hadn't been for all of us selling the ad revenue, we would have been at the Ramada Inn on Route 1A in Saugus tonight. So thank you again for this amazing honor, and happy holidays to all. Thank you very much.